Probably 10 or more years ago, I knew this day was coming. I had seen the effects of this disease on my family members. My grandmother and my aunt had it, and it had finally came for me. I had a great job and things were going well, but I knew things were headed south. I saw the effects of the celebellar atrophy slowly come into my life. It started with some tasks being harder at my job, but eventually it affected all of my walking. This condition was genetic, and it had affected my grandmother and my aunt. I always knew this day was something I may have to deal with someday, but I didn't know when. I had a wheelchair in my house for around a year that I refused to use. My ability to walk was deteriorating, but I couldn't get in it. It was definitely a pride thing, but I needed to work to support my family. I knew God, but I didn't know why He was doing this to me. Why, God, would you set me up for a great life, a great job, a great family, and rip it all away? I doubted God. I thought, I'm not going to be able to support my family on disability. I shut down emotionally, spiritually, physically, and I was bitter, and I mean very bitter. It didn't happen overnight, but God slowly began to show me that He was there with me in my suffering. He didn't provide the answers all at one time, but 1 inch at a time. And I had to take that small step every day to trust that He had a plan. As my condition got worse, God sent faithful friends into my life to lift me up in prayer daily and give me 2 motorized chairs that I could use at my job and at church. Through it all, God showed me that if I lean on Him, He is with me. Life is hard. I have my doubts every day. I have to fight to work through bitterness and fear. There is a lot of things that I can't do, but I try to focus on the things that I can do. But I have been leaning on this verse, and it says, "Be still and know that I am God." When we struggle, when we can't walk or provide for our family, when we are bitter and at the end of our rope, God is faithful.